Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take the reading however it resonates. Take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. It can also be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. Check out also your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus placements because those can also resonate with you. All right, let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here small offering. So it says here small offering with the number 13. How does the number 13 resonate for you? Also, the number 13 could have a significant meaning for you, or something very important may have happened on the 13th of this month directly related to this reading. The number 1 plus 3 is equal to the number 4. So the number 4 is related to stability, practicality, something here that is either stable, stabilizing itself, about to stabilize itself. This could be having to do with a firm foundation as well. Okay, that's the kind of energy of the number 4. If you see the number 404 anywhere, 444, then that is an indication there of exactly what I just mentioned: stability, practicality, right? Staying consistent, grounded energy, ground yourself, that kind of vibe. Now, on this particular image, there is a hand that is making an offering, a small offering, a gesture with a rose, a beautiful rose there. So it says here, small offering. Now, it says here, short and temporary offering, in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely. Stuck in a situation they can no longer get out of, only can give you something small. So if this is a person here that you are dealing with, of course, this could be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. You take the reading however it resonates, but there's somebody here who is making a small offering to the other. Whether this is career-related matters, love, family, friends, whatever area of your life, there's a small offering. It's a very short and temporary type of offer just to keep it going. It's like just enough to keep things going, but not really giving their all, not really giving you more than, just little bits and pieces. In between feeling awakened and unawakened. The reason why this person is doing this is because they're not fully awakened yet. They're in between kind of like awakening, but then they kind of like, drift back to being unawakened. And so, it's kind of like in the middle, right? There's somebody here who is just kind of dancing in the middle there, okay, in the situation, but refusing to let go completely. So again, it's not like, they're just making no offer, right? They're making some kind of move, some kind of gesture, some kind of an offer. They're there, but they're not there. They're a little bit hot one day. They're a little bit cold, warm, It's just kind of like 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. So it's a little bit like an in-between, staying in limbo type of vibration that this is giving, okay? Now, for others, if this is you might be just kind of making small offerings here and there because you're not sure, because you're just kind of like, okay, I'm not sure about this. Okay, let me just, give it a go. It's kind of like, before jumping into the pool, you kind of dip your toe in to see, is it warm? Is it cold? How is it? How's the water? Right? That kind of vibe. And it says here, stuck in a situation they cannot get out of, and only can give you something small. If this is somebody here towards you, then this person right now can't give you their all because they're still stuck in a situation that is not allowing them to give you more than this small offering, a small offering. This could be work-related matters that are keeping them stuck. They have a lot of responsibilities. For others, they might be going through some kind of personal, matters there. They could be perhaps not sure whether they want something serious or maybe just friendship. So there's something here that they're dealing with still, okay, in their personal lives. And that is a reason why you're only getting small offerings from this person. If this is you, then of course, take the reading however it resonates. You might have a lot going on right now, a lot of responsibilities that are keeping you busy. Okay, perhaps there are big things happening in your life right now, big decisions. And so even though you do kind of have an interest in this person, in this job, career, place, idea, whatever this is. You're still kind of keeping it there going. You give it a little bit of attention, but you're not giving it your all because maybe you're still kind of stuck out here or back here with something else that you need to resolve first. Again, whether you or somebody else around you. Let me know who this is and how this reading all resonates for you. Now, secondary message, it says here, I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. So if this is a person here towards you, they know, they are very aware, right? Not full awareness, but they are somewhat aware that you want more out of the connection. You want more out of the job. You want more money if this is a career, right? That person knows that, you know what, I know that you want to be paid more, but right now the business is not booming, you know, it's not blooming yet. So you've got to just kind of wait, right? I do want to give you more. You deserve more. They acknowledge that. They acknowledge that. But right now, this person is kind of like being honest with themselves. Perhaps they haven't told you this directly, but with themselves, they kind of are aware that they're not ready to give it their all at this particular moment. If this is you, you might have an interest in that person, place, job, thing, career, idea. And even though it's still there, right, you know that you do want to invest more in it. You want to give it more of your time, your energy, your effort, your love, whatever. But right now, you just can't. Okay, you just can't, even though you know that that person deserves more of your time. It's like you know that person, situation, place, thing wants more and deserves more. But right now, somebody just cannot give their all to something. Okay, so they're just making a small offering. Let's go ahead and see what that is all pertaining to. And also, again, let me know in the comments below how this reading resonates for you. So let's see, we're going to go into your past, present, future position, who and what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity, and also what is in your challenge position and how to overcome that challenge. Now, remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you. You guys, you have no idea. When you comment down below, it really helps support me and my channel because the YouTube algorithm has been slowing down my videos by hiding them and unsubscribing my subscribers yet again. So if you have not been getting my notifications, which I started to get those messages again, unsubscribe, resubscribe, then hit the notification bell and then hit all. Okay, hopefully that helps you. Now again, you can also support the channel by giving it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and of course, comment down below, even if it's just with a cute little emoji. I enjoy those as well, okay? Thanks so much. Now, let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so you could possibly be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius is coming through the reading, also the sign of Aries, the sign of Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus. What else do we have here? Whatever other sign of the zodiac, does not necessarily have to be any of these. Could literally be any sign of the zodiac, any other sign. But at the bottom of the deck, you have here Temperance. Okay, Temperance, this is all about patience. Okay, being patient. And it kind of goes hand in hand with your dominant energy of small offering. If you are patient, then at some point this person is going to give you more, right? Once they resolve whatever it is that they need to resolve in their life, maybe career matters are keeping them busy, keeping them stuck. It could be family matters. It could be other matters, whatever. Or if this is you, you might be saying to yourself, you know what? I do want to give more to this situation, to this person, idea, project, place, thing, career. But right now I'm still dealing with this other thing, right? So give yourself some time, be patient, don't rush yourself, don't put pressure on yourself if you feel like you're not ready to give it your all, or to give a person your all, or to give a project your all, or a career your all, or a passion, whatever it is, right? If you don't feel all that ready, don't pressure yourself. Just take a step back, try to recalibrate your energy, your vibration, and resolve whatever else needs to be resolved in your life first. Okay, if this is you. Of course, if this is somebody else around you, be patient with that person. This person's trying to balance out different areas of their life. They're trying to resolve this, that, the other. Okay, and so if you are patient with the process, I do see here, temper your feelings, temper your emotions. Something good is going to come out of it, because at the bottom of this other deck, you have here intervention, right? Look at that. divine intervention coming into the picture. Divine intervention, whenever divine intervention comes in, it's like the universe doing things for you without you having to put any effort, without you having to do or move even one finger, right? So it says here, expect a miracle. Divine intervention is pushing the two of you together. So whether, again, this is a person here that you are dealing with, a project that you want to invest more time in on, but you're like, gosh, right now I can't, you don't have the money, the resources, you don't have the connections, you don't have, maybe you have the idea, you have some parts of it, you know, of the project that you want to work on, but you don't have it all resolved yet, right? So don't pressure yourself, because the universe is going to help you. Okay, the universe is going to create something here in a very miraculous kind of way, where it's going to put you at the right place at the right time with the right people, and it's going to make it happen, right? Or you're going to finally meet that person without you having to move one finger. Okay, of course, if that's them towards you, expect a miracle. If you are patient with the process, patient with this person, there's nothing here that you're going to have to fight for. Okay, you know, effort. No, that's not going to be necessary, because the divine intervention is going to push you and this person, place, thing, project, idea together. Okay, just naturally going with the flow. Let's go ahead and let me know in the comments below what that is pertaining to. Do you already know what this is, who this is all about? And let me know your story in the comments below. Also, in your challenge position, I see here you have the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So part of your challenge this week, remember, these energies take 7 days to develop, so give them some time as well. I see here that part of the challenge is going to be, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to see eye to eye with a person, okay, to agree on something. There could be some kind of challenging energy also pertaining to one particular person, where you might feel a little bit iffy about that person. There might be an offer coming and you're just kind of like, I'm not sure about that person. I'm not sure about that offer. It sounds too good to be true. Is it too good to be true? I feel like there is no direct, like, malicious intent from this individual, from this person making this offer, but there is a catch. Okay, there's a catch, and that's the reason why the universe is saying, just wait it out, be patient, because the information that you need pertaining to this offer will be revealed in time. Okay, so don't rush anything at this particular moment. I'm also seeing here that it could be a little bit difficult for you to feel inspired right now. You might feel a little bit kind of like bored. You might feel a little bit uninspired, like not being too creative if you're in that creative type of environment, energy, or career. You might feel a little bit kind of like, I don't know about that person anymore. There's like the spark that is missing. Okay, there's a spark here that is missing. Whether it's missing in a connection, it's missing at a job, in an idea that you have. There's something still that is missing, and that is exactly why this is saying there's a small offering. Either somebody here is making towards you, or you're just putting in just enough work because, you know, or just enough to that person's situation, place, thing, because there's still something missing, right? Now, I'm sensing that for some, it could possibly be some kind of a long-term relationship. It could be a marriage. It could be some kind of a family dynamic there, where it's taken a long time to build this. Okay, it's taken you quite a while to build upon whatever this is. Okay, it could be a career, it could be a business, it could be a relationship, a family member, friend, whatever this is. But, you know, it's taken a while. Okay, this is kind of like the energy where something here that was once stable, it's a little bit on a shaky ground. There could be also the energy where it could be a little bit challenging for you to deal with a person who is pushing your buttons and is doing something out of spite, just to try and trigger you, just to try and hurt you. There could be the energy where you might find it difficult to negotiate with this person, or, you know, kind of like see their point of view in the situation, because they're not really doing things correct. Like, they're not really doing things morally correct, is what I'm trying to say. I see here that it could be challenging for somebody here to temper down their sexual tension. It says here, sexual tension. You've been on their mind, all the things they want to do to you, sexual healing. Okay. It could be for some of you guys where if somebody's making an offer towards you, you might be sensing that that person only wants superficial connections, right? They just want something sexual. Or it could just be you. You might not want something serious with somebody right now, but you feel attracted to them physically, but yet you know that they want more, or vice versa, right? That could be part of the problem, where you're not seeing eye to eye because you want more than that person can give, or vice versa. That person wants more than you can give, okay? And this could possibly be sexual matters here, okay? Somebody here who's looking for some kind of sexual healing, that kind of vibe. Let me know in the comments below what that is all about, what that is all pertaining to. Is this happening in your career, finances, friends, love, whatever that is? Now, in the recent past, you have here the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So in the recent past here, I see here that somebody made an offer, whether that offer came from somebody towards you or you towards somebody, but there was romantic vibrations there, romantic feelings there, you know, that kind of vibe. Let me explore this a little bit more. It didn't really get too deep though. It didn't really get too deep. It just kind of was like, okay, let me explore this. You know, I kind of am attracted to this person. I'm attracted to this idea. Let me, you know, investigate this, who knows, maybe it's a business offer or a love offer a little bit more. But then I feel that as soon as the offer was made, somebody decided, you know what, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'd rather just, you know, kind of move on. Whether you finally accepted the offer and you were kind of like reciprocating, and then that person was just kind of like, you know what, I changed my mind. I'm not ready for this, you know, gone. I feel like it left you in disappointment. Something here caused some kind of disappointment, because even though that person came through saying, yeah, you know, I promise you the sun, the moon, the stars. If this was a job, they were promising you, oh yeah, we're going to make this much money. You're going to make all that money too. All this stuff, you know, and you were like, okay, fine. I'm going to open up. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to give it a go. I feel like that person ended up just kind of like saying, you know what? I feel like this is not going to work. Like somebody here ended up just kind of moving in a different direction. I feel that also there's that energy where, yes, it caused a lot of disappointment. I feel that you at some point needed to detach yourself. Okay. You did walk away. Somebody here walked away, feeling disappointment. And even though there was some kind of separation, walking away, moving on, one particular person was still emotionally attached to that person, place, or thing. Okay. I see here all talk. It says here, I know you're tired of hearing my excuses, all talk and no actions. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Somebody here promised the sun, the moon, the stars. Oh, talk, talk, talk. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. I'm going to offer you this. I'm going to give you that, right? Whether it's this career related matters, family, friends, love, whatever this was, and no action, right? All talk, no action. So let me know in the comments below, was this happening in your career, finances, love, friends, whatever that was for you in the recent past. In the present moment right now, currently speaking, you have here the 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So 2 aces right now. Brand new beginnings, you guys. Right now, this is all about releasing what no longer serves you. This is about believing in yourself. I feel like some of you guys, there's a lack of self-belief, okay? You want to give up on something. I feel like it's something here that you've been working on, and even though you're not seeing, you know, results just yet, you're going to see them very soon. I feel like there's a brand new beginnings right now about to happen or happening already. I see that there's a brand new beginning in love, okay? Brand new love coming into your life, but that is as soon as you drop that burden, drop that stress. I feel like something here has been burdening you. For some of you guys, somebody here has been burdened by the fact that they're now being honest about this truth that is telling them, hey, you know what? You're actually falling in love with this person, or you are in love with that person, right? That's becoming a burden. The truth sometimes becomes a burden to you. When you know the truth, when something is revealed to you, it can become a burden. You know, perhaps right now one person is wanting to give love more of their time, but they can't because of career matters, because of responsibilities, etc. For others of you, there's going to be some kind of truth that is going to be revealed to you, okay? Something here is going to open up as far as the lines of communication. You're going to hear from somebody. For others of you, if you've been feeling rather confused, you will gain mental clarity very soon. You're going to get all the information that, again, I told you earlier in the reading, wait for the information to come in, because right now you don't have all the information that you need. So there is this energy here where that information is going to come through for you. Again, for a lot of you, this is you experiencing brand new love. See that hand coming out from the heavens above, the universe extending that hand out to you saying, hey, there's new love here, an opportunity for self-love, new love, for healing, for you feeling inspired again. If you've been feeling unmotivated, uninspired, there's going to be an opportunity, several opportunities here that's going to, that are going to kind of like, wake you up again. Okay. It's going to be like a wake up call. Okay. I see you're career driven. Some of you guys are very much so invested in a project, in your career. Okay. Love is on the back burner until I am financially stable and I'm very money motivated at this moment. So somebody here around you, whether this is you or somebody else, it's not that they're not wanting to give you love. If this is somebody that is career driven around you, it's just that right now this person is focused on making money, stabilizing their finances, stabilizing their career, because some people out in the world, they don't feel good enough, okay, until their finances are in order, until different parts of or areas of their lives are stable and in order. And for a lot of people, it's career. Okay. It's depending on their career, right? If they're not doing well in their career, they don't feel good enough to love, to give love, to start a relationship, whether this is you or somebody else around you. If this is you, you might be saying, you know what, I do want to be with this person. I do want to find love. It's not that I'm denying myself of love, but right now I'm just so focused on my career. I want to make sure that my finances are in order. I want to make sure that my career is in order, right? Before making a move, before expressing more, giving more. There could be some kind of a deep conversation that happens between you and a person where one person was thinking, oh, that person doesn't care, but some kind of information will be revealing the fact that, hey, you know what? It's not that they don't love you. It's not that you don't love them. It's just that this person is very focused on their career at this particular moment. Okay. Let me know in the comments below, what's going on, which area of your life. Is this you? Is this somebody around you? Now, in the near future, you have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Star. So in the near future, I do see here that the emotions will definitely expand, but they're still not ready to be revealed. I see that there is some kind of energy there of compromise, okay? You're going to have to learn how to compromise in the near future, do things that are moralistically correct, that are moralistically right, and there will be a lot of healing through compromise, through the energy of compromise, through the energy of doing things correctly, doing things right, okay? I feel that there's going to be a lot of healing that's going to happen. For a lot of you also, there's that energy where one person does have feelings for you, but they haven't yet healed, and you need to allow for them to heal their heart, okay, whatever it is that they have been going through. This could be you as well. Maybe you're the one who does feel love for somebody, but you're not going to feel all that ready to commit fully, but you're still going to talk about commitment. You still want commitment. So there is a potential for commitment to happen in the near future, but there's also that energy of healing needs to happen first, okay, before this commitment can finally happen in the right kind of way. Now, I see that for some of you guys in the near future, somebody's going to be very stressed out. I am emotionally drained to the point where I am beginning to shut down. Somebody here will become so stressed with work, overworked, overstressed, okay, that they will be emotionally drained and shutting down. So it's not that this person or you, if this is you in the near future, sometimes when people are overworked, right, they're just working too much. It's all about career, business, okay, work. They get home and they're just like, oh God, I'm so tired. I'm just so exhausted. I don't even have time to text back that person that I really like, right? It's like, it may not be that they don't like you. They don't mean to ignore you. You don't mean to ignore them, but they're just so damn exhausted, right? So there's that energy where in the near future, somebody's going to have to start healing from this stress, okay? Allow this to happen in a natural kind of way, and don't stress yourself out about it. If this is you, if this is happening towards you, like if somebody, you feel neglected by somebody, just know that this person is overworked, overstressed, and they need to heal that part of them now that feels unworthy right now. Okay. Now, in your opportunity, you have here the Fool, the Devil, and the Tower. So part of your opportunity is having to do with you taking a leap of faith into a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new door that's going to open up for you. Okay, there's going to be a huge new door that's going to be opening up for you, and this is all about you feeling ready, feeling prepared, and more than anything else, believing in yourself to give it a go. Okay, but I'm also seeing here that you're going to have an opportunity to also finally cut off some kind of toxic self-sabotaging energy. Whether you have been self-sabotaging yourself, some people, it's interesting that these are all playing a role here, because some people self-sabotage by telling themselves, you know what, I can't, I don't have time for love. I mean, look at my schedule. Where can I ever fit love in here? I mean, Monday it's work, Tuesday it's work, every day it's work, or there's a family responsibility. There's no time for love. I mean, where can I find time for love? No, I can't fit it in my schedule. Some people self-sabotage sometimes, right? They fill up their schedule with work, with all of these things, okay, that they tell themselves that they need to do because they are afraid to give their heart. They're afraid to start a relationship. They're afraid to, start kind of exploring that arena of love. Okay, this could be you. This could be you that potentially might be self-sabotaging yourself. You might be overworking, okay, filling up your schedule because you want to have the excuse of saying, oh no, love, oh my gosh, I don't even have time to eat. I mean, I've barely eaten breakfast this morning, right? So there's that kind of tendency of you realizing you're going to have an opportunity to finally realize that where in your life have you been self-sabotaging, okay? Or where in your life have you been getting involved into a situation that is already toxic, becoming toxic? Some people sometimes get involved into situations with other people that are unavailable, okay? Emotionally unavailable, because subconsciously they feel like they're not ready, or they're afraid to have a commitment, right? To commit to the other. So therefore, subconsciously, your mind's like, okay, well, they are scared to love and to be loved. So why don't we, bring them a person who's also unavailable, right? Just like they are, right? So even though consciously speaking, you're thinking to yourself, no, but I am ready for love. Subconsciously, you might be scared. So this could be a dynamic that might be playing out in some kind of way, shape, or form in an area of your life, whether it's you, somebody around you. But again, you're going to have an opportunity to cut off that, that energy of toxicity, of self-sabotage. It could be perhaps you've been numbing the pain. Okay. Have you been numbing the pain with temporary pleasures, with, oh, I just want something superficial, just kind of having superficial friendships, connections that don't lead to anything deeper because you're afraid, okay, to give your heart. Okay. So again, opportunity for you to clear that energy out. I'm also seeing here that with the Tower, look at that. You're going to have an opportunity to finally bring that big elephant out into the room, face it once and for all, and say, okay, you know what? My gosh, I've been ignoring the red flags. Yes, these are red flags that I have been ignoring. I've been pushing them inside that rug. I've been sweeping them under the rug. And now you're going to have an opportunity to say, okay, you know what? To hell with it. If it's got to crumble, then let it crumble. I'm no longer going to give it time, energy, just to save it. Okay, because I feel like some of you guys have been trying to save a connection, trying to not talk about the big elephant in the room because you don't want to rock the boat. And by doing that, you are missing out on this big blessing that the universe has coming for you. Now, this Tower moment comes with also the energy of surrender, right? You no longer trying to keep something from falling apart, whether it's in your career, love life, friends, whatever it is, any area of your life, and just surrendering, saying, hey, you know what? Let it be whatever it's got to be. Okay. And that's actually what's going to bring your blessing. Okay. You're going to have an opportunity to do just that, to confront some kind of truth. It could be some kind of, initially it might be feeling like, oh wow, shocking news, shocking revelation. But if you really think about it, you already knew that this was happening. You knew that this was something that you've been avoiding. Okay, it's not anything new. It's not shocking. It might be shocking at some kind of a conscious level, but subconsciously speaking, you kind of already knew that something was off with the picture. Okay. Now it says here, missing you. We may not be together right now, but my heart misses you dearly. Somebody here misses you dearly. They're thinking about you. They're reminiscing about the good old days. They want to either reconnect with you, connect with you again, or this could be you. You might be saying to yourself, you know what? I really miss that person. I really miss that situation. I really miss that job. I really miss getting involved in this, idea, endeavor, whatever it is. And so you may not be working on that career right now, on that idea right now. You may not be with that person right now, but your heart might be already accepting the fact that, you know what, you do miss them. And what, right? I mean, it's only human nature to miss people, to miss things, okay? So there could be that energy there of revelation, of honesty, of truth. Again, whether somebody misses you, you miss them, or it could be both. Now we're going to jump into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.